Okay, let me get this right here for y'all. There you go. No. Stay. I guess I'll tighten that one up too. Okay. All right. And oops, there we go. All right. And let me go get my other phone. This was an impromptu. If I want to read the chat, I got to get it up. Well, no, it's over here somewhere. Just not where I can actually reach it. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. There you go. Oh, of course you're not charged in. It's not charged right now, so I got to charge him. So let me see if there's a way to do this from the top up here. Oh, Lord. Hi, Crafty Gamer. Hi, Sandy. Let me see if I can do this from up here. Hold you up here. Good morning. Oh, see if I can. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Yay. Oh, I'm getting there. I got this and this and this, and then I'll be at the bottom strips, and then I'll just start working down. And then I have like, looks like 1.5. And then I'll be just a 2-inch strip at the bottom. So I'm just trying to get this thing done. I can't get my housework done. I can't get nothing done because all I gotta do is sit at this little spot. It's like, yeah. I feel like I'm just confined to this spot. So how's everybody been? This was just like, since I'm stuck in the spot, I figured I'd talk to y'all. Figured I'd just talk to y'all. But we're getting it done. And then before I put it up, I'm going to get my wall. Because I decided I would do light lavender on that wall in my bedroom. Oh. So how's your week been going? Hopefully it's been going very well. Hopefully it's been going very well. Let's see, got that one. And then we attached that. Okay, so right there. And that's good. Okay is good. And then I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday. So I'll get on and do my live and then go to my doctor's appointment. And then I'm going to go check out Aldi because I want to get some, produce. Some potatoes and stuff like that. I'll check out there to get it. And then I'm going to go by the new Dollar Tree because, I know they got tons of stuff in Conway and drop off because I did clean out my hutch and I'll show y'all pictures. I will put them in the Love and Sparkles Facebook group. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I cleaned out all my glassware and I put my Fenton glass in there and cleaned it all up. And I repaired all my blown glass and put it in there. It was a long, arduous day because, it was broke and it was like a day with the, the two, trying to get the tube would had the two epoxy super glue. Hi, Deborah. And it was a two super glue epoxy and trying to get it mixed up and use it with toothpicks and glue this stuff back together and sit there and hold it forever till it's set up. And it was just very, very not fun. Very not fun. But I did finally get it. And I was doing Cinderella's carriage and I had all these long strings that had broke and the front axle for the wheels had broke off and I was trying to get those in there and it was just really not fun. And I go see my doctor on this Wednesday, and I'm gonna go run around, get all my run around done. I found my daughter's prom glasses from when she was at prom, and so I'm gonna give those to her. I found some. It was like a little set I bought for her when she was little, and it's like a little plate, a little bowl, and a little teacup, and I found that, so I'm going to give that to her. So, I've been cleaning stuff like that out, and I did that the other day, and I did my elderberry syrup, and I got all that done, and then it was back to this thing. So, but I really want to get this done, so it's like, and if I'm not working on it at least 3-4 hours a day, I'm not getting very far. And to do about 1,800 drills takes about that many hours. Like I said, I will never, 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 never do one this big again. I'll do a regular size one, like the size of a Diamond Art Club, but never one this big again. I have some that are big, but they're already pre-printed, to where you just got to drop the drills in. That's not so bad. Hi, my nut. And then, of course, I've got, I have been gathering stuff up for the Tumblr expedition I've been going to do. I've got my Silhouette 5 in, my Cameo 5. So I've been watching YouTubes on how to do that, for the Silhouette Studio. And thank God it doesn't seem as bad as a Cricut. Seems somewhat a little confusing if you're doing the layering. And I actually found some that had some allergy component to it. So maybe that'll help with these winter allergies, with all the dust in the house and stuff. So, and I decided to do it instead of doing big batch. I am just going to do a little batch kind of thing. So I'm just going to do it that way instead of doing a massive batch. I'm just going to do I did 2 pints. And then when they run out, I'll do another batch. That way I don't have tons of them and trying to see if they're bad or good. And that way I'll have another batch I can do when these run out. I buy them from Elderwise on Etsy. Because I was going to go pick them and do them all myself. And then I was like, man, I'm not going through the ditches. There's ticks, there's snakes, there's god awful things in there. Yeah, no, not doing it. Like right now, I have goldenrod I want to put up. And I finally got it all dried and it's ready. But my son-in-law drank all my Everclear, so I got to go buy more Everclear. So it's like crap. So I got my dried goldenrod. Goldenrod. I just got to get more Everclear so I can put it up. And of course, you got to wait the 6 weeks. So it's like, dag nabbit. Okay, now. That one. That one. That one. And that one. I gotta wait. Figure out what those were. But yeah. So the Silhouette Studio is not as bad as Cricut to use. It's fairly easy. I mean, it is got a little learning curve to it, but it doesn't seem as bad as it could be. I did get a little bit of a think, Cindy, think. My brain just died. I did have get some, what was it, Dollar General yesterday, and I was able to get some vinyl there for a fairly decent price. On the Dollar Tree, I'll be able to get some vinyl for $1.25, and I'll be able to get some glitter for $1.25. And then let me go let my dog in. It sounds like they're trying to dig China through the door. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounded like they were trying to dig the China through the door. So let me go let them in. Or out to China through the door. Okay, I'm coming. Let me let you out. You let you out. You're taking the China through the door. It's coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. There you go. They were literally digging the China through the door. So I've got, and I'll be recording when I finally do start doing some. And then the other packet of appliques that I ordered is finally shipped. I think you'll really like those. Those are beautiful. Let me see what else. My friend did bring me a bunch of glitter over. And then, see what else? What else? What else? What else? My brain is just like flipping all over the place. It's like my brain has went on craft overload. So I got the glitter. I've got the primer or the resin. I found some tumblers here that I had bought when I was doing my nails that I no longer do, so I can redo them. So I can do them for this. And y'all can give me things and sayings to put on them. Did y'all buy anything from Diamond Art Club this weekend? Have y'all watched any new cool shows? We're still stuck on, you know, we're still stuck on True Blood. Now, when we get done with True Blood, we're going to bump over to Lost. But right now, we're still stuck in True Blood. I think we're in season 5. Like midway through season 5. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Ooh. I remember doing mysteries. I think I have one more back there. Maybe 2. The one I'm working on right now, I call her Vampire Witch. Well, she's pretty cool looking. And I've just got getting the top of her head done. And basically that's it. It's just the top of her. I got the top of her hair and then the background. But I got so many, so many, and I need to try to get my stash burned down some. I did get my bathroom frog framed and up on the wall. And so maybe I'll take a picture of him, the ones that are up on the wall, and put it up so y'all can see the stuff that's at least gone up. The stuff that's at least gone up. And then we've been working, on the trailer. Like he fixed the floors. My friend fixed my bathroom floor and he fixed the hall floor. And then in the back hallway where they never brought the wall, so I just had it packing tape covered to keep the draft from coming through. He has actually fixed it, and then we went and bought like a sheet of paneling cover, and he is putting it up to, make it look decent. And then he's caulking the piece that goes on the top trim. It was hanging down like an inch and it wasn't covering, so he's tacked it up there and putting it up there and making it cover and caulking it in and actually making it fit and be up there the right way. So he's making it fit correctly, and so getting part of the house actually put together the correct way. He's like, I can't believe they brought it like this. I said, yeah. And when I kept calling, they just quit answering. He was like, that's wrong. I said, yeah. And then they went out of business. I said, that's probably why they went out of business, because when you do stuff like that to your customers, eventually you go out of business because you don't get no business. Because word of mouth is a strong thing. When you do crappy work, eventually word of mouth gets out and you get no more customers. He goes, yeah, that's true. And I said, yeah, eventually word of mouth is don't buy there because, they don't set up right. They don't, bad customer service. And then they actually have no more people buy. He goes, you got a point there. And I said, yeah. So, yeah, but that's what I've been doing is, slowly trying to gather by little, buying little things here and there that I can round up at a good price, fairly cheaply, like glitter at Dollar Tree or have someone pretty much donate it to me, give it to me for free. Like my friend came in and gave me 3 big, gigantic tubs of glitter that he had. I was like, wow. He was like, yeah, I'm not using them, so I'll donate them to you. I was like, thank you very much. And so, I was like, thank you, kind of thing, so that I don't have to buy it. So, like I got iridescent white and I got silver and like a beautiful dark blue. So, kind of like things like that, so that way I don't have to purchase those. And then other color, he goes, I don't know what other colors you want. He says, as I find stuff, I'll bring it to you. And I just keep putting them with my supplies for it because I haven't started it yet. And I just keep putting it in the area for it because I'm not doing it yet because it's too cold. Too cold, and I'm not planning on doing it in the house. I want to do it where I have good ventilation because it is way too not ventilated well in here. Can't open the windows, can't open the doors, kind of thing. Not ventilated well enough. I'll probably end up, I don't know, doing it out in the shed or something because it is just not ventilated well enough. Or if I do it in here, I'll have like the front door and the back sliding door open and stuff like that because it's just too cold to do that right now. Y'all been catching Mr. Nix doing Nix on Saturday? Nix and Cindy and Debbie Day and in the crowd. I think it's this coming Saturday, isn't it this coming Saturday that Nix will be back? I think it's this coming Saturday that Nix is back. I called her the other day just to say hi, check in on her. Oh, you got doors. I did. Let me see. What did I do at night? Because at night I hate being over in this corner because it's so dark. So I do other things at night, and I did. What I do? Rainbows. I think it was rainbows or magic. One of those. And I would do a couple a night, but I got all them done and put them in the little. Because Dollar Tree sometimes carries those little itty bitty little scrapbook, little teeny weeny photo books for $1.25, and it actually works with the paint gem mints to put them in there, and so I put them in there. I mean, you have to trim them down quite a bit. You really do have to trim them down quite a bit, but it worked. And there was the one with the little dragon and the little heart and little balloons, and worked pretty good. And then you just turn the pages and it's like having a little photo book of Paint J Minis. got that off Joan too. I like watching Joan paint sometimes because I think she's got hers where it turns into a playlist and goes from one to another to another. So that's pretty good when I'm stuck over in this corner. Because like if I'm stuck over in this corner, it'll just go one to another to another to another. I don't have to get up and change anything. I don't have to do anything. It'll just go from one to another to another to another. And another one that does that is Four Kids at 127. It'll just go from one to another to another to another. And I don't have to get up and change anything, do anything, which is kind of cool, when they do that. And some people will do that and some don't. And so if you have your set up to do that, it's kind of cool. And you'll actually get a lot of watch hours because if you're doing something like I am, or if you're busy doing housework and you have it on, it'll just flip from one to another, and it'll just have background noise. You may not even be watching it, you just have background noise. Uh-oh. I was going to say you'll need to change one. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting his stupid arm. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I have. I don't have one with my PCP for a while. Healthcare is so messed up nowadays. It is crazy. And hopefully you're strong enough to advocate for yourself or take someone that is. That is for dang sure. That is for dang sure. Got a girlfriend and she's on a med that it's not working for her, and they keep raising it, and she keeps telling them, I need a different medication. This was not working for me, is giving me bad side effects, so I'm not taking it. And they go, oh, we'll just raise it. And she's like, you're not listening to me. I'm not taking it because it's giving me bad side effects. I need a new med. Oh, we'll just raise it. And she's like, you're not listening to me. I need a new medication. We'll just raise it. And she's like, you're not listening to me. I need a new medication. And they just keep saying the same thing. We'll just raise it. I told her, I said, you can fire your doctor and get a new one. I said, it's called advocating for yourself. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, and no one else is going to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. I said, or you're going to have to really stand up to them and tell them, I do not want that medication. I said, you're going to have to totally take the word okay out of your vocabulary and just say no. I mean, it's crazy. When you almost have to bring your own advocate to your appointment to get the point across. I mean, just crazy. Hey, Muttnut, how's your world been? Cold? Or is it warmed back up? Ours has finally quit raining. You know, because we had the rain for stinking ever. I mean, we did. We had rain for stinky ever. Like, I didn't think it was ever going to quit. Then it finally quit. Now, see, now he's barking because he wants in. Oh, you guys are getting the rain we had. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it just finally quit. Finally. Finally. I mean, it rained for stinking ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's like, oh my God, are you ever going to quit? It's just now drying out. Or at least now when it rain or when it blows, I don't worry about the tree falling over. Because I got a dead tree right in my backyard that we haven't been able to get, to getting down. And I was just so worried about it falling over because the ground was so wet. Yeah, well, it's like 42 and sunny here. And I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. I am not complaining in any way, shape, or form. It's not raining. But we still got February to go. And February is usually our worst month. But our winters are nothing like they used to be. Nothing. Even Maine's winters aren't like they used to be. But of course, this is an El Nino, El Nina, or whatever it is. So they said it was going to be warmer than normal. And they weren't joking. It definitely has been a warmer than normal, out of the norm winter. That is for sure. I go let my dog in again. Now he's being a pain in the rumpus to get in. Oh my goodness, Taz. Tazzy, 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 Tazzy. Okay, I'm back. Because if I don't, he'll sit over there and bark and disturb us the whole time. He has no qualms about that. He's like, I will sit over here and terrorize you, Mom, for the whole time. He goes, I really will, Mom, and it'll be no skin off my nose. I think he thoroughly enjoys it. I really do. He'd be like, hey, 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 hey. Out of my 40,000 939s, and there was 40,000 939s in this picture, I am down to 6542. So many 939s I have placed in this picture. I have placed a lot of 939s. Like a lot of 939s. A whole lot of 939s in this picture. And I am slowly but surely getting some zeros. I'm getting some zeros in this picture. Where I'm finally getting down to zero and like zero left of this color, zero left of that color, zero left of this color. It's so nice when you see zeros popping up. It's like, yay, a 0. You feel so good. I mean, when you have those kind of numbers and you see that many gone, you are so happy. I mean, some of the numbers I don't remember what I started out with, but that one I remember. Just because it was such an astronomical number I had to gather, you know. It was like, wow, I got to get that many number. You know, it was like crazy number, crazy ass number that I had to come up with. It was a crazy number I had to come up with. When you got to come up with that kind of a crazy number, you're like, whoa. Okay. That one, and that one, and those. You know, just keep chugging along. You just chug along. I don't know what that color was, but it is this one. It's supposed to be this one, not that one. I don't know what that was, but it's supposed to be that one. I don't know what it was, but it was supposed to be that one. And that one was supposed to be this one. Oops, sorry. And this one, I'm gonna flip over. It's supposed to be this one. Oh, no, that's still that dark one. I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to be. Okay. And this one was this one. And this one. One. And that one. One. I don't know what came out of there. It's just missing. And let me see what's missing. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's supposed to be right there. So these are supposed to be right here. These are supposed to be right here. There we go. It's supposed to be right there. There. Now they're in the right place. All right. So if they're off, clean the butt. And right there. And you can tell when you're off. You can definitely tell when you're off. Okay. Let's see, how long have I been on? See if I can tell. See if I can get on this one. Get. See if I can get on this one yet so I can actually tell. Of course, I left my coffee somewhere else. Okay. There we go. All right. Get rid of all these. All these things that keep popping up. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, now. Yep, there are squares and there are 12 different ones, but they're all resin. They will all be resin. See if I can get that a little clear. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, they're all resin. Why do you keep drifting down? Crazy thing. Yeah, all the drills you get in your Paint Gym minis, they will all be resin drills. And it's usually quite a few. I mean, it's like they have quite a few colors. Oops, I am sorry. Yeah, you got to use a pretty big storage. Oops. Sorry. I keep hitting it. I'm sorry. So sorry. This is a learning curve with not hitting it. That is part of the learning curve. Definitely part of the learning curve. And thank God I have some like storage, extra drills back in my spare drills because I got a feeling that I'm gonna be short because I bought from Cooper. I'm gonna spill the beans. I bought from Cooper Diamonds, and they kept sending me drills for the 90, the mini, and I bought for the. I literally bought for the max, paid for the max, but I kept getting drills for the mini. So I got massive amounts for some colors, which were for the mini, and didn't get enough colors for some for the max, which I had to go purchase on my own. So some I have way more than I need, others I'm short on, and I'm still short on. So it kind of sucks. And so I hope I have them in my spares. Otherwise, I'm just going to go sub them out, go to Threadbare and just sub them out. And hope that I have them in my spares to sub them and get as close as I can. Because I'm tired of buying drills for this thing. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1, which is almost 2 your time. So, yep, almost time for you. So then I'll get off of here and go to you. That way I can listen to somebody. Somebody to listen to. All right, it's not giving my thing. It's not giving my thing. Why is it not giving my thing? Oh, there's my thing. Okay. That one I just missed. But basically on these conversions, this is all you do. You have your pattern on one tablet and your blank canvas on another. And you put your pattern over there. And you pick up your drills, you mark them off the pattern. You put them on where they go. And you mark them off on your pattern as you go. But you got to be really, really careful, because if you don't have it in the right spot, then you'll sit there and mess up. And then your whole thing's messed up. Yeah. I always use what's provided. Always. Because otherwise I always mess up. Plus, I always do mine by symbol. or by DMC. I'm going to have to take me a Sudafed because I can hear my breathing in my ears. Oh. I hate hearing my breathing in my ears. It's always like, what's that? And it's my breathing in my ears. All right. Well, Muttnut's fixing to go on, so I'm going to hop off of here so that I can zoom over to Muttnut. So, it's Tuesday, so I will be on tomorrow. Oh. So I'm going to hop off of here. So I love you guys. I will hop on here tomorrow and see you tomorrow. Sorry for that little zizzy spin. So I'm going to hop this out of here. So I'll let y'all see this. There, that's what we've been working on. That is that corner that was all white at the beginning of the month. And then all we have is just this little strip across the bottom, and then it's all done. But that's that big white swath that we had at the beginning of the month. And I have this block and that little block, and then we'll be all done there. And then I'm going to just drop it down and work across the bottom, and then she'll be done. Isn't that gorgeous? So, love y'all. So, share me around. And when I start doing the silhouette, I will definitely record that mess because that's going to be like, ooh, a hot mess. So, I'll let you see the mess ups and the adventure. Love y'all. And there wasn't anything to drop links for. So, love y'all. Bye. I blow in the bags. I actually just blow in the bags. Blow in the bags and then shake them. Blow in the bags and then shake them. It seems to work. But literally, I blow in the bags and then shake them, blow in the bags and then shake them. And that seems to do the trick. But all this right here, that's all waterfall and in a stream. You're welcome. Love y'all. Bye.